don't know how to answer that. I can't believe you even asked me such a ridiculous question. Oh, your hair is like your eyebrows. I can't rate it enough. It totally frames your face, right? Well, put it this way, every girl knows a friend who has gone overboard with the hair bleach and overboard with the hair straighteners, and their hairs are all chopped away gradually around their face, and you're like, oh god, her hair, she doesn't look as good as she used to. Then she buys a clip-in, puts it in, and you're like, oh my goodness, you look really, really lovely. That's why all these glamour models and stuff all have hair extensions, because it's just the epitome of glamour, having this long, luxurious, healthy hair. It's a mane of pride. That's what I like to call it, a mane of pride and glory. I mean, it can make you younger, older. It can even make your bum look big, your hair. But I mean, your hair, so many people that come into me are addicted to their hair extensions. Hair makes such a big difference. It really can. It can really, really change your life.
Do you ever have dreams or nightmares about hair? Does it ever take over your mind?
No, it doesn't need to take over my dreams, because it takes over my life as it is. I would be running for the bus and there's a trail of 18-inch hair hanging from the back of my coat, hanging from my shoes, everywhere. Oh my god, I'll be going to get on the bus and open my purse and there's all red hair and blonde hair, and you're picking it off, and you know people are looking, going, she was working at hairdressers, but they don't realise that it's fake hair and it's all hair extensions. But I live and breathe it. Even my boyfriend says to me I don't pay him enough attention as what I pay to her, and he's been in my shop telling my customers all she knows is her, that's it. Oh, you couldn't ask her nothing else. She couldn't make you a fry, but she could make you a set of hair extensions. Priority straight.
Where does the hair come from?
There's a couple of different places where human hair comes from. The lower grade hair, that hair actually comes from parts of India. What happens is the girls, their hair is like a sort of like a badge of pride and honour and stuff. And in the poorer parts, what they do is whenever they're brushing their hair, as I say, you lose up to 120 hairs a day. It all gets caught in their hairbrush, right? So what they do is take the hair off the hairbrush, throw it in the bin or throw it outside the house. The poor people would walk around and lift up these clumps of hair, straighten them out and bring them to a dealer who then washes them. And that's where that low grade hair comes from. It comes from dustbins in the poorer parts of India. You know, people don't realise all this stuff. With the better hair, where that would come from is, it's still a wee bit of a sad story, but what happens in parts of India, in the temples, people would offer up their hair to the gods and stuff. It's a wee bit of a thing that I've had to get my head around, because those girls, say for talk's sake, there's a girl with a young family and everything's going wrong for her, there's no money or anything, she'll go to the temple and have her head shaved. I mean, literally skinhead shaved. She believes that this, because she's offering her most prized possession beside her family and kids, that the gods will look down and grant her whatever wish it is she wants. But see, in reality, the temple takes that hair and sells it on to the Italians, and the Italians wash and bleach it are the Chinese, and they sell that on and make a fortune, and those girls do not even get 1 penny. I know it's awful, it is a sad story, but it's reality. But some of the money does go back into the temples and would feed the poorer people. You know, so they do get a bit back, but not as much as what the big cats are sort of getting. So there's a bit of vulnerability going on there, and it is a bit of a sad story, but it does not stop anybody from getting extensions in, for goodness sake. I mean, it doesn't put nobody off, but if people were wanting to know the background, I would always tell them, and it's yet to stop anybody from getting a full head, let me tell you.